noticed, but I draw YouTubers and speedrun a lot. Yeah, let's be real. I've done this video too much. But then I got to thinking, I've never done this video on a pro server in Roblox speedrun. So today, let's change that because I'm gonna be drawing YouTubers in pro servers only. Yeah, this shouldn't be difficult, right? All we have to do is click this pro mode. Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous to see what all the other artists do for YouTuber. I don't know if I'm gonna win this one. Like, the pro servers are really crazy. And you know, I think just to top things off, I'm also gonna be only using my mouse for this first round. So I could be cooked on this one. I'm actually curious. If you guys think I'm gonna win this first round, then subscribe right now. And if you don't do that, then I'm cooked on this first round. Alright, we're now in the first round, and it looks like the YouTuber we're gonna be drawing is Fulton. So I actually need to look up what his character looks like, because I don't remember what Fulton looks like. Okay, you know what? I have his icon for his YouTube channel right here, and we're gonna try and recreate it. So I think to start things out, we gotta draw his hair. So I'm just gonna doodle this all in. He kind of has like puffy... Fulton has very curly hair, so we gotta make sure we show that in the drawing too. Just gotta puff it up here, kind of like this, and then put it down here as well. Okay, this is looking pretty good for like a first base, but we still need to draw like everything else. And honestly, it's not easy to do with a mouse. But I'm just gonna try my best here. We're gonna start out with the hoodie, put it up here like this, make sure it goes all the way down here and opens right there. Okay, I feel like that doesn't look good. I mean, it looks okay. Okay, this doesn't look bad. Now I'm just gonna draw the rest of the hoodie. First icon on his YouTube channel, he doesn't really have like any hands out or anything, which perfect for me because I do not want to draw hands. So that's honestly fine. We can just leave the hands out of the way. You know, before I forget, I do need to draw his ear. Yeah, this liner is all over the place, but we're just gonna roll with it. Now if I zoom in, I can go here. And I can start drawing his eyes. I've actually met Fulton a couple of times. I even went to his house once with Nico. That was pretty cool. He's really nice. Okay, we're just drawing his face kind of like this. And I'm gonna draw his eyes a little bit pokey like this. Pokey? Does that make sense for like the drawing? I don't know. And I think that's a good looking mouth for him. What do we think? Honestly, for a drawing with my mouse, this isn't that bad. But we still need to do the coloring, and we only have 6 minutes. We have to also keep in mind that all of these other artists are probably locking in right now. So we gotta make sure we get first place, because if not, I have to give away a lot of Robux. If you guys didn't know, I don't have a lot of Robux in my account. So I'm just gonna start out with drawing the rest of the hoodie. I think I'm honestly gonna just scribble all of this in. There we go. Okay. This looks pretty good. We're working with it. We're cooking. Now, since I do think we have a little bit of time, I'm also just gonna like jade everything in. Kind of make everything look a little clean too. 5 minutes and I still need to draw all of the other details. Ah! What do I do? Everything is fine. I just gotta zoom in and I gotta do all the things. I'm actually curious if you guys draw with me in these videos. So if you do, then comment down below what you're drawing right now. So I have seen a couple comments saying that they draw while they're watching the videos. And I think that's really cool. And I want to know what you guys are drawing. Because, you know, you can already see what I'm drawing right here. Okay, anyways, now we just gotta draw Fulton's skin tone. And I think this is a good color. I want to make sure it's accurate to his character as well. I want to make sure it's accurate to his icon as well. And I think I got a good color. Honestly, it's really hard to get colors on speedrun, but we're just gonna ball with it. Okay, and we got a solid 3 minutes. Not the best amount of time. It's, you know, it's okay. It's fine. I'm just doing a little bit of shading. Why am I getting kind of nervous now? Like, the timer's getting a little quick. Okay, his hair is a little bit darker, so we gotta make sure we draw that too. And we just color in all the line art, and I'm not gonna like fully color through the lines, but I'm gonna try my best at least. Okay, what do we think now? Okay, wait, that's not that bad. This honestly looks pretty good so far. What do we think? I feel like it looks pretty good. We of course need to shade a little bit of the hair, so I'm just gonna go in with like a brush and just start scribbling. We're gonna fix it up later, but for now we gotta make sure like it looks kind of curly. Okay, that seems pretty solid for hair. What do we think? I feel like that's pretty cute. Now the last few things we gotta do is the face. We only got 2 minutes to finish up the face, so let's kind of speed run on this. I'm gonna draw the eyes, circle them around like this. Perfect. Now we gotta draw his eyeballs, and he has brown eyes. We only got a minute, so I gotta hurry on this one. I always hate whenever it gets to the minute mark. I always start stressing. Okay, that's fine. Okay, yep, that looks good. That looks great. Let me draw the mouth as well. Let's also draw the teeth. There's a little bit that's out of the lines. That's gonna drive me crazy. The pupils. And finally, just like these little highlights in the eyes. Okay, And this is what we got for the last 20 seconds. I think this looks pretty good. What do we think? Okay, this is the final drawing, and we only have 20 seconds in the round, but I think we did a pretty good job. You know, I'll let you guys in the comments rate this drawing, but I rated a solid 7 out of 10. Now, let's see what everyone else has drawn in this pro server. I'm really hoping that no one's drawn this better than me. Come on. Okay, here's mine. It looks pretty good now. I do realize that, like, the shading right here looks kind of bad, but ooh! Okay, not gonna lie, I like how they did like the face. It's very cartoon style, but I feel like mine may or may not win this one. Never mind, we may or may not be cooked now. Oh gosh, I gotta give that a 4-star. That's actually crazy. Oh, and it looks like there's only 3 people in our game. And what? I only got 5 stars? You've gotta be kidding me. Only 5 stars? Guys, I think I got scammed on that one, but you know, a lose is a lose. I have to give away Robux. You know what? Subscribe right now so you can get some Robux, okay? I'm gonna be giving away the rest of them later in the video. Okay, so it looks like the theme for this round is Roblox. The thing is, we still need to make it into a YouTuber. We just gotta do like an iconic Roblox YouTuber. And you know what? For this one, I'm gonna be drawing my friend Cash. Because I know he does a lot of Roblox content, and I feel like we can mesh him together with a Roblox theme, you know? Okay, to start things out, we obviously have to draw a Roblox avatar. And we'll just put one right here. I have an idea for this drawing. We're gonna have like Cash right here, and we're gonna have a Roblox noob right here. So I'm gonna draw the noob's arms. Cash I've drawn quite a lot, so I kind of have an idea on how to draw him. So we're gonna add the hoodie, and then we're gonna go down here and we add like the little swoop right here. I realize a lot of YouTubers wear hoodies for their character. That is interesting. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have. The real question is, why does every YouTuber have a hoodie as their avatar? I don't know, that's something to think about. Anyways, we're gonna draw Cash right here, and I'm gonna make his hoodie look really puffy in this. We're gonna have him look all happy. And you know what, we're gonna have the noob question if he wants to play Roblox. Okay. This is a pretty cute scene. The only issue is we now have to color everything. I don't know how I'm gonna color all this in time. I'm gonna try my best here. I think let's start out by adding another layer. And let's just go straight to drawing the red on Cash's outfit. And you know what? We're just gonna color in his hair as well. Add it right here. Perfect. We're just gonna swoop this down as well. Now let's just draw the eyes. And you know, I don't want to do any crazy shading or anything because I want to make sure I color everything. So we're going to leave a lot of this not shaded. Before I forget, let's also draw the noob. We just got to go around and color him. Coloring with a mouse is not easy, I'll tell you that. Like, I'm usually able to grab like precise lines. But right now, I am struggling. And I kind of forgot what a noob looks like. So I'm playing this by ear. How in the world did I forget what a noob looks like? I played this game like way too much to forget. But you know what? We're just gonna have to go with it. Okay, actually, never mind. This is gonna drive me insane. I need to look up a Roblox noob. The arms aren't blue. They're white, and then the bottoms are green. And we're just gonna go around with like some blue shading. I know it's not like crazy shading, but I still feel like it adds a little bit. And I'm actually gonna also add some blue to Cash's outfit too. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I love coloring and shading in blue. Like blues and purples for shading are my go-to. I don't know, I like a little cool tone. And yeah, adding blue definitely added to this little drawing right here. And you know what? I'll also add some red in the hair. And you know, for the final thing we have to do, we have to add some highlight. We only got 40 seconds, so I gotta hurry. Gonna add a little shine here, a little shine there. Go over here quickly and add some shines here. Little blues in it too. Alright, and here's our final drawing for the theme Roblox of Cash and a Roblox character. Not gonna lie, I think we kind of cooked on this one. But the real question is, what will the judges think? Hopefully they'll like it this time because I do not want to lose any more Robux. Hopefully they'll like it this time. Alright, and it's now voting time. And look, this person right here drew a bacon hair. And they shaded it really good. Whoa! Okay, so we have another bacon-haired character. And this one's really detailed. Look at the nose. Okay, not gonna lie, I cannot draw like that. I'm not that good at drawing realistic. Don't ask me to draw realistic. I will actually be so bad at it. And here's my drawing right here. It looks pretty good, honestly. Wow. Wait. Pause everything. This is gonna win right here. It's so well shaded. I'm cooked. Take the win. They won. I'll take my loss. You can take the Robux. You can take all of them. I have a party pack. You can take all of them. Here you go. I am cooked. On this one's saying goodbye to 2025 and hello to 2026. Honestly, I still think it's kind of crazy that it's 2026. I don't know why. And on a side note, how in the world did I win first place? We actually got first place. Let's go! Okay, so that means this round I am safe from giving Robux. Ha! Got you guys. And you know what? I now have one more win under my belt in the pro server. But now that we've done 2 games where I've only drawn using a mouse, let's try using my art tablet. Yeah, this is where I really have to lock in. Alright, I'm now on my art tablet and I just want to say, look at these drawings that these artists have done. I am cooked! I am so cooked. You've got to be kidding me. I'm actually scared. I'm gonna try my best here. The theme is YouTuber, and we'll see if I'm actually gonna be able to cook with this one. I think since this theme is just YouTuber, I'm gonna be drawing one of my best friends. And if you guys don't know who my best friend is, it's Nico. So let's just get straight into drawing his avatar. And I gotta make sure I cook with this one. And I really gotta make sure I cook with this one, because if not, I am kind of doomed. I think we're gonna start out with his head, and I'm actually gonna draw him not in like a chibi style, more in like a more anime style. I'm gonna draw the face, and I'm gonna draw the hair as well. I like to usually make the hair very spiky in like these kind of drawings. Kind of like this. But of course we can't forget that he has his goggles. I've done this style a lot in my thumbnails, if you haven't noticed. So, I've done this style a lot in my thumbnails. If you guys haven't noticed, it is my favorite style to do. Just because I get to mess with drawing hair. And if you guys didn't know, I love drawing hair so much. It's my favorite thing to draw. So I'm very happy that I just get to mess around with it. I'm now on my art tablet. I finally have a little bit more control on the drawing. Like before with the mouse, I couldn't really draw too much. We're gonna start out with Nico's face. Right here. And I'm also gonna make his little turtleneck that he has on his character. I don't slowly turn into like a t-shirt, but for this one, I'm gonna be making it like a little turtleneck. I think that's what they're called. And we're just gonna run with it. Not gonna lie, I love the drawing YouTuber series, mainly because I get to draw some of my closest friends just for like a video. And who doesn't like doing that? Especially because it just gives me a reason to draw like fan art of other YouTubers as well. So I may or may not still continue this series after this video. We'll see. I don't know. If you guys want to see more videos like this, then let me know in the comments. Because I really like doing these videos, but I just don't want you guys to get bored of them as well. Anyways, we're now drawing Nico's eyes. And I'm going to do more of like a sketch style for the eyes. Now we just got to draw the mouth. And we're going to draw it like that. Okay. This is looking pretty good. I'm also going to draw these floaties that Nico has in his icon. And this is kind of cooking. The real question is if I'm gonna be able to color this before the timer ends. Hopefully I can, because I feel like it'd be really fun to color this in. We're gonna go straight into the coloring. I'm gonna color in these floaties right here. And now let's get to coloring the shirt. Okay, I don't know why it's not coloring. I guess we gotta color it by hand. And now we just gotta color the skin tone. Did it like lag? Oh, I'm confused. I don't know what happened there, but we're just gonna run with it. We still got 3 minutes, which is plenty of time to do the rest of the coloring, but I don't know about the shading. And man, I was really hoping I can do some shading on this drawing too. And now let's do the eyes. Just gonna color in the eye whites, and let's also get a little brownish yellow for his eyes. For his eye pupils. There we go. I think this looks pretty good. This definitely looks good for like a sketch. Honestly, I would use this as like a sketch commission. And like honestly, this quality, I would do like a sketch commission for this. I feel like this looks pretty cute. I do want to make it look even better. I'm trying to figure out how to make it better too. Oh gosh. Maybe I can add some more shading here and there. Definitely some more coloring on the hair as well. Since the backgrounds are really bright blue, we're gonna add this yellow on the side as well as a border. And I'll put a couple hearts to add a little bit too. Maybe some stars too. Are these stars or sparkles? I never can tell. You know, either way, we're gonna add them. Okay, here's our final drawing of Nico. Honestly, I think we did a really good job on this one. Now it's time to see what everyone else has drawn, and hopefully I win this one. And I have a feeling I may or may not win this one. We'll see. Okay, so it looks like we have the first YouTuber, and I think this is Mr. Beast. Okay, I think we've got 2 Mr. Beasts. Honestly, why did I not think, like, draw Mr. Beast? YouTuber, people usually think Mr. Beast. I probably should have done that. Ooh, okay, wait, who's this YouTuber? Guys, do you know who this YouTuber is? I don't think I've seen them before. Ooh, and here's my drawing. Okay, did I cook? Did I cook in this? I feel like I cooked on this one. Oh man, I wish I could just screenshot it. You know, I need to screenshot it later. Whoa! Jacksepticeye! Whoa, this person did Jacksepticeye, and this looks insane. You know, I didn't really think about it to draw like someone else's logo. I probably should have done that, but my handwriting is honestly pretty bad, so I'm glad I didn't. And ooh, who's this guy? Okay, there's so many YouTubers that have been shown that I don't know who they are, so if you guys can put them in the comments down below, then let me know who they are. Oh man, I didn't get first. Oh man, and it looks like I got 6th place. Man, I really thought we were gonna win that one. Well, you know, since I've lost a couple games in this video, you guys can take the Robux. I lost, so here you go. You can have these. Subscribe. Bye!